Hi, my name is Tim Gregory. I'm the senior pastor of Family Worship Center in Santa Fe, Texas. And I want to share a story with you found in the book of Judges. It's found in chapter 6, and it's about a man named Gideon. The Bible tells us that an angel of the Lord appears unto Gideon and tells him of the great plans that God has for Gideon and how Gideon is going to lead Israel in a great victory, and how he's going to lead them in gaining their independence. And Gideon's he's a little skeptical of what God has for him. And so Gideon makes a request to God. He wants God to prove himself, and Gideon asks God to do something that really was impossible, at least in the natural it was. And so Gideon says, if this is really you, and this is really your plan, and this is even after an angel of the Lord has appeared unto him, Gideon says, if it's you, I'm going to put this fleece out. If you really want me to do this, you're really going to be with me. Let only the fleece be wet in the morning. Let there be no water or dew on anything else. And so Gideon wakes up, and sure enough, the fleece is the only thing that's wet. He's able to wring out enough water to fill up a bowl, but that's not enough for Gideon. He says, okay, well, Lord, just in case this isn't you, I'm going to put the fleece out. And this time, let everything around the fleece be wet, but let it remain dry. And so he puts it out, and sure enough, God comes through again. God does what is impossible in the natural. You know, what we learn from Gideon here is, one, that nothing is too hard for God. You know, what we consider impossible, it's nothing for God. It's easy work for him. And the second thing we learn from Gideon is, don't be afraid to ask God for the impossible. You know, if you have something that's weighing on your heart, or a desire in your heart, something that seems impossible, out of reach, don't be afraid to ask God. Go to God in prayer and ask him. Dare to believe your God for the impossible. The Bible assures us that nothing is too hard for God. It tells us if you can only believe, it is possible. Everything is possible with God. I encourage you, make your requests known to God. Go to him in prayer. Tell him the desires of your heart. Ask him. Don't be afraid, and expect God to do the impossible in your life. Be blessed.